అలాగే చేస్తే ఈ లోపల ఇవి చెప్తాను కదా.
చెప్పినా కూడా 8:35కే స్టార్ట్ చేయి.
టైం ఎంత అయింది? 5 నిమిషాలు అయింది. 5 నిమిషాల్లోనే ఇది లోపల చెప్తాం.
చెప్తావు
అదేరా, దాన్ని ఏమంటారు?
35కే స్టార్ట్ అవుతుందన్నా.
అప్పుడే స్టార్ట్ చేయాలా? సరే.
స్టార్ట్ కొట్టేసావు కదా?
ఓకేనా?
వస్తుంది నోటిఫికేషన్.
స్టార్ట్ అనే కొంచెం ఈ లోపల మాట్లాడతాలే కొంచెంసేపు. షార్ట్ హ్యాండ్ డిక్టేషన్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ పాసేజ్ 80 words per minute. షార్ట్ హ్యాండ్ డిక్టేషన్ 80 words per minute. నేషనల్ షార్ట్ స్కూల్ బుక్ విశాఖపట్నం. ప్యాసేజ్ నెంబర్ 6, 80 words per minute, 10 minutes speed. Code SL-6. Code SL-6. Code SL-6, 80 words per minute, passage 6. Is a graded dictation passages book. National Shorthand School book, Visakhapatnam. This passage from National Shorthand School book. Dictation. Exact 8:35. Eight members ఉన్నారు ఇప్పుడు ప్రస్తుతం. బట్ బాగానే అటెండ్ అవుతున్నారు. 17 మీటింగ్లో 17 అయింది. రైట్. షార్ట్ హ్యాండ్ డిక్టేషన్ 10 minutes speed, 15 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Now write down. After a prolonged struggle, the country has secured freedom, but it is not freedom of the kind that we wanted. Free India is only a child of a year and a half. It has yet to learn, to walk. It has to grow, to be strong, and its future depends upon how we build today. Therefore, we have to nurse it carefully. We have to feed, clothe, and strengthen it properly. The first requisite for building a strong India is unity and peace. If there is no unity in the country, it is bound to go down. Therefore, we must first of all adjust our differences and behave in such a manner that there is complete harmony and peace in the country. You cannot expect the government continuously to maintain peace by force. It would be an evil day when in this country the government has to use repressive measures permanently. Today, we are passing through a period of crisis, and our young men have, in their impatience, not realized that the freedom which has been obtained with great difficulty is likely to be lost or likely to give no benefit if we do not appreciate that our present duty is to unite and consolidate our freedom. For unity, we must forget differences of caste and creed and remember that we are all Indians and all equal. There can be no distinction between man and man in a free country. All must have equal opportunities and rights, of course. There should be equal responsibilities too. This is difficult of achievement in practice, but we must continuously strive towards that end. There is one other thing that we have to do to maintain peace and order in this country for a few years at least, till we are able to stand in our own legs. We must forget that we can every now and then threaten the government. We cannot function if the government is to be challenged day after day by groups of people who want to have their own way. What they want may be according to their own honest thinking very good, but Gandhiji has put before us the ideal of obtaining what we want by peaceful methods and through truth and non-violence. If people begin to threaten and challenge the government's authority and try to overthrow it to gain their objectives by force, the latter would not be able to do anything constructive. Forces are existing in this country which would create chaos and disorder, which would weaken the country instead of strengthening it. We in the government have been dealing with communal organizations who want that Hindu Rajya or Hindu culture should be imposed by force. No government can tolerate this. There are almost as many Muslims in this country as in the part that has been partitioned away. We are not going to drive them away. It would be an evil day if we started that game. We must understand that they are going to stay here, and it is our obligation and our responsibility to make them feel that this is their country. It is, of course, their responsibility, on the other hand, to discharge their duties as citizens of this country. We must understand that partition has come to stay, and we must keep away from perpetual sources of troubles and quarrels. Dear sirs, we have received your letter complaining that the last consignment of goods arrived in a damaged condition. We have made inquiries in our packing department and find that the equipment left here in good condition. However, if you will return them to us, we shall repair them at as small a cost as possible. We cannot see our way clear to carry out the repair work absolutely free of charge, as the fault does not lie with us. As regards your other question, when you may expect delivery of the next consignment, we are glad to inform you that we are dispatching the same on Saturday next, and we hope they will reach you in a week's time. With reference to the point of discount on looking up to your contract, we find that it was agreed that if you order 12 machines, you are entitled to 5%. Accordingly, we are giving a discount of rupees 25,000 towards the last consignment. As requested by you, we have pleasure in enclosing our latest catalog and price list, wherein your customers will be able to find full particulars of our machinery, and we trust they will be favorably impressed with it. If they decide to place their orders with us for the machinery, we will be very happy, and we shall put our best efforts to execute the same promptly unto their satisfaction. Yours faithfully. That's all. That is the speed of 80 words per minute. Exact 80 words per minute speed. But some disturbances are coming in the middle of the speed. But it is exact speed. Now write down in English. That's all. The good is